Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to kill him, but I could hope. Unfortunately, my Ryu is a little weak at the moment. But Momo hit her level. She's level 14, and that should be enough to learn Steel. And that's how you grind with Monopolize. Right there. Monopolize and Steal are two of the best abilities in the game. It's not even an exaggeration. Steal's going to come in handy going forward because I keep hitting the triangle button to open my menu, which is why I keep shooting her gun. So just be aware of that. But the Steal is going to come in like very handy, like real soon, because we have several boss fights coming up, and we're going to steal everything from them. Give me Steal. Give me what I came here for. Yay! Okay. Let's go report in. Now, I did want to check one thing real quick, because it's something that like I'm aware of, but I never can remember to check. There actually is a fishing spot right here. And in this fishing spot, there are bass. Yeah, bass. So if you remember correctly, I caught a bass at the one north of the arena. Oh, by the way, there's a little sunder on the road there. But you can actually catch it here as well, and then that lets you get the chain cap. I do believe I bought the chain cap with that. But anyway. When you enter the plants, you're met by Palette, and you're done in this area. This is the point of entering this place is a point of no return. So make sure your business in Eastern Windia is done. Mr. Bushy Eyebrows Man has a plan. The guy with his paper is very, very into it. Alright. So we're going to rest here, and I guess you have a chance to go back out after that discussion with Palette, but I guess I've never tried it though, which would make the point of no return sleeping at the end there. Listen, I'm knowledgeable of mechanics, and I have played this game a time or two. But I don't think of all of the implications until I start talking. Because when you start talking about a thing, like, your brain thinks about it differently. If you've never, like, kind of been in that situation where when you're doing a thing, you kind of get into, like, not necessarily a rut, but it's a different frame of mind than when you're talking about a thing. Because these notes that I'm using, I wrote out as I played the game. Which means that I put a note in there that this is the point of no return. It didn't occur to me that maybe you could leave and, you know. But yeah, talking over gameplay is, like I said, it's a much... You start to think about things you didn't necessarily think about before. So that creature right there, I'm wondering if that's one of the desert tribe people from the first game. This game has the widest array of the races that they show, because they showcase a lot of races in Breath of Fire 1 that don't make a reappearance in 2. Like, there's no mole people in 2, and there's no wolf people in 2, and there's no is there an... I think there might be ox people. It's been a while since I played Breath of Fire 2. I'm trying to think, is there an ox person in Breath of Fire 2? But basically, like, every, like, individual race or species, to use the new tabletop nomenclature, is... that shows in Breath of Fire 1 and 2 shows up in this game as well. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't show up. Because even, like, even the wildcats from Breath of Fire 2 show up. There's one of the masters in here. There's a master named Hachio who is a chef, and he's the same kind of cat creature that Wildcat is in Breath of Fire 2. And of course, Wildcat could just be a Warren, but he doesn't really look like a tiger. And then Momo is some kind of weird rabbit dog thing. Yeah, let us go. Yeah, if we enter the contest, they're getting uppity. The proletariat is rising. They're united. They're seizing their means of production. You have to stop them. And I do love that, like, and Pico is there too. Pico is not relevant to the plot for 99.9% of the game. And it's amazing. He's just there. He's just vibing, living his best life. He's along for the ride, having a good old time. But yeah, they keep one of us here as a hostage. You have to have Nina in the party, so you have to either leave Momo or Pico. We're going to leave Momo behind, because I want to talk to her. Yep. No losing. Gotcha. Game over. Don't worry about me. You can go on without me. Even though they said they'll do X and X, then XX to me. And after that, they'll do XXX. They'll XXX me. And I don't think they'll kill me. But what does XX and XXX mean? So... And we want to change hostages. Because we want Momo in the party. If you try to put Nina in, they say no. But no, we want to put Pico in the party, and excuse me, put Pico in the cage. Our sweet little baby boy onion will be safe in the cage. Do not worry. And we get some music now. Oh, I forget. Is this? No, it's not. That's a trophy case of some kind. So we have access to the Contest of Champions building now. There are several stores that we have access to that are in here. You still, if you picked up the coupon earlier, you still can get the discount. So that's really nice. Let's see. We want to go... Before I quit for the day, I want to go over down here. I'm going to do the purchasing. Let's see. You sell weapons, if I recall. No, you sell these. This is a really good store, by the way, for these right here. Because one of the challenge... Okay, this is an inn. Alright. I've played this game before. This guy sells weapons, and I don't want to buy any weapons. But you can kind of see what he's got for sale here. He sells the Scrammus Axe, the Moon Sword, and the Claymore. And this guy sells armor. I want to buy two... I want to buy 2 bucklers. And a knight helm. And we want to sell just all of this nonsense. But I'll hold on to... I'll do that later. Because, like, right now... What if I need it, right? Let's see. So the Hall of Kings is where the final battle takes place. And you can kind of go into all of these rooms here. And there's... Our Mind Trap attack is unbeatable. And I don't... Oh, you can sneak in through here. Okay, good. There's a couple of items in each of the dressing rooms, so we're gonna go around, get it, speak to the various combatants, and then I'm gonna go save the game and we're gonna call it. Nothing! Mumble mutter. Gaily Paw. A lot of these NPCs, if you just like beeline the fights, you don't actually get to meet. So that's why I'm over here, because there's a lot, like, there's several like unique sprites. You don't get to fight them. The tournament arc is 3 battles. The first battle is in the Hall of Fire, where it's a one-on-one fight against a team of 3, right? It's single battles. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was a fast forward. You did not see that. Pretend like that didn't happen. So, Muchi and Imatai, one-on-one battle. And over here, now we have these guys. Don't you worry, Lila. Daddy's gonna win for you. Cough, cough. Let's go up these stairs. And this puts us here. Yeah, we have the Null Magic Hall, which is the second round. So the first round is the Hall of Fire, where you have 3 1v1 matches on a platform held up by these fine gentlemen. We called Da Dodai. It's our job to hold up people in the Hall of Fire. A little bit. And we're going to be fighting these 3 jokers. This is Patrio's team. The one to watch out for every year is apparently Gar. I think they said Gar has been the champion for like several years running. Anyway, but that's where we need to go to advance the plot. We're not done looking around though. Lots of NPCs to talk to. They wouldn't let just any kids enter. I mean, yeah, there's not a single man in our party. It's a small child, small girl child, Momo, who is basically a cryptid, and then an actual cryptid. And this is the Hall of Kings. No, this is the Hall of Fire. Yeah, it's one-on-one single elimination. And then you can attack their opponent's platform. Then, if the platform falls, everybody loses. Attacking the platform is just another way to win the fight. Listen, it's probably the Speedos. Where did they get the lava? Like, is that a... Is it hard to source lava? This is the hall. This is the Arena of Kings. And then the rules for the Arena Kings are the team leader fights each other. And I don't think there's anybody in here at the moment. All right. Now, again, if you have the coupons from earlier, you can, and I don't think you can get them anymore. I could be wrong there, but you might be able to. You might still be able to get them now. Nope, he's gone. I thought so. So if you didn't get the coupons earlier, well. And there's fall. Nothing. I do want to stock up on some items. We've got a flyer. We get a discount. We're good there. Let's pick up some more herbs. That should be enough. Pick up some more of these. Nice round numbers there. Again, this stuff right here is really good for, there's a really cool challenge run you can do in this game where you just use attack items, because it's possible to do that. That is a thing that is possible to do. Let's see. And at this point, we just head back in and save. And next time we will start the Hall of Fire. I really like this tune, by the way. It's really good. Let's see, we need to go... No, the Hall of Fire is over this way. Let's pop down here. We'll save our game. And I'll see you guys next time on Breath of Fire 3. Where we're going to do basically probably the whole... We're going to do probably the whole Tournament of Champions, I think. That's my plan. So, have a wonderful weekend.